This is a Bulborb, a common enemy in Nintendo's game Pikmin. It can be found in all of the Pikmin games released so far as an early game menace. These cute things are Pikmin, the workforce that you use to help navigate the strange world of PNF 404. But what I see you ask, if Nendoroid? Let's find out today as we unbox Nendoroid number 2520, Bulborb. Very cute. I am going to be absolutely honest here. Bulborb, including Pikmin, is probably one of my favourite Nendoroids. It is just fantastic, and they have done an absolutely perfect job with this. If I'm perfectly honest, I was not sure how a Pikmin Nendoroid was ever going to come about. I always thought it was going to be Olimar or Alf with a bunch of Pikmin, and that makes sense, because you could literally just release a set that is just a Pikmin army. But a Bulborb just makes sense, and as you can see, you can have a lot of fun with it. It is a very basic design. I mean, as you can expect, it's got its big, very colourful face, its big bulbous eyes, its big bulbous backside, which is magnetic. A mouth that opens and closes with two very, very sharp looking fangs and some feet. It's actually rather basic, and if I'm perfectly honest, I think the charm comes from the fact that you get a bunch of Pikmin. Now, you get a handful of ones, so you get a handful of running ones which come with their own little stands, and I thought there's not enough stands on here, there's not enough stands for all of the Pikmin. Then I discovered that some of them come with little magnets, so you can then clip them on and have them looking very, very dodgy. Yes, they clip to each other as well, but you can just put them on and you can have a little diorama, and like I said, you can put them on so the Pikmin are running away from a Bulborb that's gonna eat them. Very, very fun, and it's just very, very basic. There's not really much to it, but it's just very, very charming, and if you are a fan of Pikmin, I think this needs to be on your list. There is an alternative, however. You can do something different. Let's look at that. The only thing you can do is make Bulborb sleep. So the legs are removable, and yeah, they are quite easily removable, as well as the eye stalks. Now, one of the things I would recommend doing with the eye stalks when removing them is kind of like twisting them and wiggling them until they come out. It felt like I was going to break something if I was pulling it out, but no, you can make them sleep. So much like in the game, you can have a Bulborb sleeping, but oh no, there's an army of Pikmin coming. Oh no. It would be nice to have like a little Olimar or something like that, just as a kind of thing, and then you can have the Pikmin attack and murder the poor Bulborb. Now, if I'm perfectly honest, I would have liked to maybe have seen like an Olimar little kind of figure as well, and maybe you could have had like the pellets. But overall, Bulborb is a very, very fun design. Nendoroid Bulborb is one of my favourite Nendoroids. It just looks so basic, yet they have managed to make him on point. The fact that you get the Pikmin included just makes him all the more better, and the fact that you can obviously have a little fighting diorama of the Bulborb munching on Pikmin while the Pikmin are fighting just makes it even better. While it could have a few extra accessories, I'm not going to argue that. I do feel like I got my money's worth. It is a very perfect representation of a series that is very difficult to get merchandise apart from, you know, the Pikmin. But one of the things I would maybe like to see is maybe just release a Pikmin army with an Olimar or something like that. Maybe make it to scale as well. Or another Pikmin enemy with it. I think having a full shelf full of Pikmin fighting each other would be a lot of fun. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think of Pikmin Bulborb? Is it on your list to buy? It should be if you're a fan of the franchise. And if you do like this, leave a like and consider subscribing. I'll see you next time.